Hey everybody, my name is Joe Adair. I'm a Senior Regional Manager at University Federal Credit Union here in Austin, Texas. That's a fancy way of saying that I oversee a network of branches. I'm here today to talk to you guys about my experience with the Austin Young Chamber, specifically the LEAD Summit that they had last year. So last year I was brought this opportunity from our Community Impact Team. Our Community Impact Team is responsible for really being out in the community, engaging with the community, and UFCU has a very long history and proud tradition with the Austin Chamber. And so this opportunity was brought to me as an opportunity for some of our younger leaders to get out into the community, mix, mingle, and network at this LEAD Summit. So I identified a couple of my leaders that I thought could really benefit from this. And so we had that conversation. They went and attended the LEAD Summit and came back changed. And some of the experiences that I heard it was just amazing to really see how young professionals are working together to solve greater problems in Austin. I know they were very proud and excited about some of the keynote speakers and some of the things that were going on, from awards being given. Just a truly amazing and inspirational experience from them. You know, what I oftentimes say is that that LEAD Summit was a changing point, a pivotal point for some of our young professional managers here at UFCU, because part of our challenge has been, I shouldn't say challenge, part of some of our initiatives have been to really shake off some of the dust of our community involvement prior to COVID. We were so engaged in the community. We continue to be. Part of my goal was to encourage them to go out into the community and really reintroduce themselves, really foster new relationships by being authentic, being curious, because we are finding that the community of Austin is changing slightly post-COVID. It looks a little different than it did before COVID. We have new jobs, we have new industry, we have folks moving here from all around the country. Austin is truly a destination in this country. And so it's imperative of all of us to get out, introduce ourselves to these people, mix and mingle with these people, make sure we understand what challenges they're facing, what challenges their children are facing in schools. And so by asking our leaders to attend the LEAD Summit, we found something out amazing. And that is that although we have different industries that we're a part of, although we have different desires and career goals, we all have the same common goal. And that is, we want to live in financially healthy communities. We want to live in safe communities. We want access to affordable health care and access to affordable housing. So one of the ways that we ensure that at UFCU is by us being involved in our community so that we hear the challenges that folks are having. We take those things that we hear, listening, right? We take those things that we hear, we bring them back to UFCU, and when we're in brainstorming meetings, ideation meetings, when we're throwing ideas about products and services and how to meet the needs of our community, guess what happens? Folks start to talk about what they heard, what they saw, how they felt, what they experienced, and that really lends very nicely for us to be able to create products and services that actually benefit and help people. Isn't that an idea, right? Actually creating products and services that help people. That's what we're all about at UFCU, and that's why I'm so thankful for organizations like Austin Young Chamber and specifically that LEAD Summit. So if you have an opportunity to send some of your young professionals or some of your managers to the LEAD Summit for 2023, I would highly recommend you do that, because most of my managers, if you have an opportunity to send your young professionals and young managers or managers that want to just get out there and meet new people, learn more about this great city we live in, I highly recommend you do that, because my managers came back changed people. So I encourage you guys to get out there, network, get to know each other, and really find out how collaboratively, collectively, we all can help each other, because we truly rise by lifting other people. Thank you for listening.